Hi, I'm Michal.
And I am Giullia.
And we both work at the University of Haifa International School.
So, what all of these languages have in common?
These languages reflect the entire student body of the International. Students coming from places like Europe, Asia, the US, even Marshall's Island. Students from 90 different countries.
So, why Haifa? Why should students come here?
Why it's a question that leads to knowledge, that leads to change, that leads to global networking. We believe in a classroom without walls. We want the students to enrich their perspective.
So, network is when a student from China comes to visit us, study with us, works in our labs. He goes back to China, works in a way bigger lab. This is networking.
Think about the classroom, how you can get a diverse perspective, how you can get the entire world. You get students from different regimes, talking, discussing, interacting with one another, and then going back to their homeland, to their countries, with all of this knowledge. My name is Michal Gottlieb Hadar. I work at the marketing department. The International is part of me, and I'm part of it. I not just walk inside this university. I work outside it. I believe in it, and I believe in what I do.
In 2023, we were ready for our students to arrive. Everything was set, programs, classes, professors, trips and tours, everything. But then suddenly, October 7 hit us. Cancellation after cancellation, there were no students. And us, as an international school, what can we do when there are no students?
How do you bring a student during a war? So we aim to create a personal experience, tailor-made program, just debating how we can attract students to come here. Home away from home experience that enriching their inside world, that includes trips and sightseeing, even Israeli folk dancing. And then we decided to speak the war, to talk the war. We took the students to the Nova Festival sites. We took them to the kibbutzim in the south. They even met with mourning families. We wanted them to trust us. We wanted them to see that we see them, that they were important to us.
And then I thought about myself. I am a new immigrant from Brazil. I made Aliyah about 11 years ago, right when 2K10 ended. And since then, I finished my army service. I did my bachelor's degree here at the University of Haifa, but I always wanted to be part of something bigger, meaningful. And I knew I could pass it on to our students, the impact, doing something bigger. And that's why we developed a program that combines everything.
Volunteering and academics, and just being here on campus and outside of campus.
And at the end, everything is personal. So we made it personal to each and every student that came here.
Just imagine a student coming from South America, join and volunteer in a Bnei Zion hospital. He's a physical therapy student, and he meets soldiers with complex injuries. He talks to them, he hears their story. And with all this exposure, he goes back to his homeland. And then he processed his experience in Haifa.
And this one is Daniel. Even though he has a physical disability, he decided to come to study with us. Not only he also did a soup kitchen volunteering, but also in agriculture. And at the end, he decided he will also pursue a master's degree with us. So every student that comes and joins us is a part of our story, and he'll pass it on to other students.
So now more than ever, it's time. It's time to open doors, to network, and to build global bridges. If there is one thing we want us to take from our story, is that even if the odds are against you, take a leap of faith, move forward with your purpose, and maybe, just maybe, you might get surprises.
Thank you for listening.